I was following just very early this morning, late last night also, what are the recommendations from WHO. And WHO is still not saying wear a mask routinely. And they even have this little exercise of when people are not used to wearing a mask, how easy it is for you to have what's called cross-contamination, which means you still touch your mask and at some point in time still get the virus to you. For people on the street, it might be beneficial, but I would not perhaps recommend the masks that people are making. I know there's some discussion about making homemade masks for people on the street. It can be of benefit, but you also will have to understand that you can't wear a mask for the 8 hours of the day. You can't be putting it on top of your head underneath your chin because then you have defeated the purpose of wearing a mask. I think for us, we're trying to be cautious in terms of just making a blanket statement for everybody to wear a mask.
Yes, for the healthcare workers, yes, we had a discussion with the Nurses Association as it relates to the different levels of PPEs that are required at the different levels of care. And similarly, with the question with the mask and the type of mask and the different levels, so I outlined a document based on the WHO recommendations where it depends if the staff is working in a low risk area, what type of mask they are required to use, and if they are working more in a high risk area, then we recommend the use of the N95 mask. And also as it relates to the total attire for the PPEs. Working in a low risk area, you may not require the entire coverall, but you may require your mask and your face shield and also a gown as a protective barrier. However, if you advance to other procedures, then you would be required to use your entire coverall and your mask and your goggles and also your gloves. And so that is the direction we are taking as it relates to the use of the PPEs.